Welcome to the board for the Alpha Beta Chi chapter of Sigma Theta Tau at Felician University's School of Nursing. This slideshow will review a little bit about the history of Alpha Beta Chi, our foundation, our meetings, our communications, an overview of the board tasks, activities, opportunities, and roles. Alpha Beta Chi is part of Region 14 of Sigma Theta Tau. We were established on May 19th, 2023, and we are the 620th chapter of the Sigma Theta Tau International Honor Society of Nursing at Felician University. We were previously part of the Mu Theta at Large chapter with St. Elizabeth and St. Peter's Universities. Mission is to develop nurse leaders at Felician University School of Nursing and in its healthcare community. Our values include scholarship, service, dignity, ethics and respect, diversity, equity and inclusion, connectedness, and solidarity. We have 4 aims. They are to promote the scholarship and leadership of Felician students and its nursing community, promote participation and engagement of all chapter members in chapter activities, ensure fiscal viability and growth of the chapter, and engage in health advocacy activities. I want to introduce our board. Our board of directors includes our president, Dr. Daria Wasak, our president-elect, Professor Eric Wignall, our vice president, Dr. Patricia Muno, our secretary, Dr. Michelle Gilbert, our interim treasurer, Dr. Patricia Muno, our faculty counselor, Dr. Amy Giordano. I'm the chair of Leadership Succession. I'm Professor Mary Claire Smith. Our chair of the governance committee is Dr. Jasmine Garces King. Our membership ambassador is Dr. Kimberly Burrows. Our social media leader is Professor Yulia Markiv. Members of our Leadership Succession Committee include Dr. Marissa Cruz and Dr. Janice Roma. Our Governance Committee includes Dr. Catherine Jennings. Our Awards Task Force includes Professor Eric Wignall, Dr. Marissa Cruz, and Dr. Michelle Gilbert. The lead for our volunteer program includes Dr. Daria Wazak. Our leadership intern program lead is Professor Eric Wignall, and our leadership intern is Stanley Damius. The work of our chapter is directed by our board of directors and guided by our bylaws. Each year, the board works to update and review our strategic plan at our annual business meeting. We're able to share out volunteer opportunities provided through the Sigma organization. We have initiated a leadership intern program, launched for the first time in December for the spring of 2025, and we are excited about continuing our leadership intern program. We have a communications plan that I'll get into in a little more detail later, but that is available on the Circle Library for all members, and that governs how we communicate with our membership. We also communicate through social media. We have accounts you can follow on Facebook, Instagram, X, LinkedIn, and YouTube. We have partnered with Scrubin to create a gear store for our chapter, and that is available on our website. And that's a great way for you to get your Sigma gear and support our chapter. Each year, our scholarship committee reviews applications and selects Felician students as recipients of our annual chapter scholarship award. We also recognize a chapter member for their outstanding contributions to the work of the chapter and have supported awards to subsidize the cost of membership for student nominees in need. Our Board meets every 3 to 4 weeks by Zoom. Voting members are the board of directors. We need to have a majority of the board of directors present for a quorum. All members are invited to join our annual business meeting every June. At this event, we reflect upon the year's accomplishments and install our new officers. We have a formal communications plan that memorializes how we communicate. Our approved minutes and policies are transitioned to PDF and posted on the Circle Library. We also have a web page on the Felician University website to explain to students who we are and how to join us. Our chapter email is right here for you, so you need to contact the chapter. We communicate our news to members on the chapter website and the Circle, as well as through our newsletter, the ABC Flash. Members can be emailed through the chapter website. We share internal communications within the board and archive documents on Microsoft Teams. Remember to follow us on social media. This is a quick overview of the roles of the board members. First is the president. The president acts as executive officer and administrator of all business of the chapter as stated by our bylaws. They also serve as the chief representative of our chapter. Our president-elect is the next to serve as president. That is a 1-year term. All of our other terms are 2-year terms within the board. Our vice president performs duties of the president in their absence. They also oversee planning of chapter programs and chair committees as needed. It is the role of our faculty counselor to lead the process of membership induction, including determining student eligibility. They also manage the online induction process. Our secretary records and distributes our meeting minutes. They manage chapter correspondence and serve on committees as needed. Our treasurer serves as the custodian of chapter funds. They prepare and present financial reports for each meeting and prepare an annual budget. They also prepare and submit the financial section of our annual report. Our governance committee chair oversees membership eligibility issues, leads the bylaw amendment process, and updates the bylaws if needed. Our governance committee members serve as needed with the chair on any governance issues. The chair of leadership succession oversees election and selection processes, mentors members to assume their positions, and manages the preparation, distribution, and tallying of election ballots. The Leadership Succession Committee members serve as needed with the chair on leadership succession issues. Our membership ambassador serves as a liaison between the members and the chapter. They create a welcoming environment to encourage interest in our chapter. The publicity chair manages our posts on chapter social media and assists with newsletter and chapter website updates as needed. These are just a few of the tasks that our chapter must complete routinely. These include annually filing a Form 990N. We also annually file our report in June or July of each year. Biannually, we file bylaws, survey our membership, submit for our chapter key award, And also, we finance one member to attend the biennial conference of Sigma Theta Tau and one board member to vote as a delegate. This can be virtual. Our chapter specialist's name is included here on this slide, as well as her contact information for your review. These are just a few of the activities that our chapter participates in every fall and spring. Every fall, we have participated in a charity walk. This year, it was the Out of the Darkness Walk of Bergen County. We have also sponsored and participated in blood drives and drives to support the National Marrow Donor Program. We have conducted clothing drives, including coat drives to support area shelters. We have co-sponsored with our Student Nurses Association toy drives every December to benefit children at area hospitals at the holidays. We introduce Sigma Theta Tau and Alpha Beta Chi at a Student Nurses Association meeting every fall. We conduct webinars to support professional development for nurses. And every spring, we plan to conduct our annual induction event. We participate in Nurses Night at the New Jersey Devils with the New Jersey State Nurses Association. We have an Alpha Beta Chi Spirit Day. And as mentioned earlier, we conduct our annual business meeting every year in June. Each spring, ABC chapter inducts new members, students, and community leaders in their annual induction ceremonies. Inductees gather with ABC board members, faculty, and administrators to celebrate their academic and professional achievements during the formal induction ceremony. New Jersey Consortium of Sigma Theta Tau International is comprised of a group of Sigma Theta Tau chapters in New Jersey that gather for events and activities. One example is the Founders Day event. This includes a luncheon or dinner with networking opportunities for nurses. It's a great venue for collaboration and networking among chapters. The Circle houses resources and access to events and training materials, as well as a networking platform, the All Chapters Officers Work Group. ABC chapter is part of the North America Region 14, which covers New Jersey and Eastern New York. Sigma sponsors national and international events, including creating healthy work environments. The Sigma International Research Congress is an opportunity to network and learn with a wide representation of nurses about a range of research topics, and that occurs every summer. The Biennium Conference each fall is where Sigma members participate in its largest gathering, a biennial convention for professional development and networking. Thank you for viewing our slides and welcome to ABC chapter of Sigma Theta Tau.